Some of the nation's leading archaeologists petitioned the High Court of Justice, demanding an immediate halt to work carried out on the Temple Mount by the Wakf, which they say is damaging layers of ancient remains. Archaeologist Dr. Gabriel Barkai, in an exclusive interview with InfoLive TV, says the damage is irreparable.
The Temple Mount has been under the rule, practically, of the Wakf since the reunification of Jerusalem. And the Temple Mount is, in fact, the most important archaeological site in this country. The place was never excavated. The Wakf does not allow any excavations for a century and a half. And on the other hand, since the 90s, there are large-scale building operations and diggings carried out by the Wakf authorities, and those, most of them are illicitly done. And recently, a large-scale work was carried out in the last week of August when electric infrastructure was installed on the Temple Mount, and for that the Wakf dug a 500-meter long trench, which was dug with heavy machinery, destroying and eliminating archaeological remains and removing archaeological stuff and dirt which was saturated with archaeological material.
Mm-hmm. Now, there is something that perhaps you could explain to our viewers, and that is, why has Israel not been able to monitor the situation on the Mount to prevent all these artifacts from being destroyed?
In fact, in this case, the work was authorized by the Israeli authorities, and there was a supervision, allegedly, of the Antiquities Authority, which was nothing more than supervising the destruction or looking at the destruction, and there was not a proper archaeological work carried out.
If you say that the Antiquities Authority was supposedly have meant to have sent somebody to monitor the digging of the electric cables, then why was nobody or no archaeologist involved in it? Is there any explanation for that?
Listen, in Jerusalem, whatever you do or even you don't do is political. Mm-hmm. And if you sneeze in Jerusalem, that's political activity. So the Antiquities Authority was probably under pressure of the political power, which is in this case the Prime Minister's office, and they had to carry out the work under such impossible conditions. Mm-hmm. They were told to monitor the destruction rather than to carry out salvage excavation.
Despite Barkai's claims, Daliat Mazin, the spokeswoman for the Antiquities Authority, told InfoLive TV that if damage is suspected, the authority stops the work immediately. No damage, she said, has occurred on the Temple Mount at all.
Damage is irreparable. The excavation was carried out partially in areas where the temple's eastern precincts should have been located, and in the soil removed from the trenches, which I observed, one could see architectural members and soil which was saturated with sculptured stones, with shafts of pillars and much pottery and other artifacts. It's very frustrating, but we try to do lobbying, and we try to go to the court. We try to use the media.
Dr. Barkai, a member of the Committee Against the Destruction of Antiquities on the Temple Mount, said the court has demanded to be shown proof of the destruction when it convenes in 3 weeks' time.